Hello everyone, welcome to another video by FundableX. So in this video I'll give you a short breakdown on AU and EU. So what all trades I was looking and what was happened today. First of all, let's see what was the market. The market is kind of an uptrend, but it's not an uptrend because on a higher time frame the market is clearly on a downtrend, right? So what I was looking over here is the market was retracing, right? So what was happened, this was the last order block and market has swept this liquidity from this particular point, right? That is point number 1. The market has took out the 4-hour low, has been taken out. Now once it has been done, there is a fair value gap over here and this level will be acting as a mitigation on future. Now after that, what is happening was it was yesterday, the day is done, right? And today the Asian market has been opened. So what is happening, from yesterday it is going on an uptrend, making a low, making a high. Now what is happening, it is giving me a minor break of structure and it shows me that okay, the market is in a mood of going up, but in my mind I can clearly know that it is a retracement, right? So this is a break of structure. Once after that, this is a major break of structure. Let's consider this as a 15 minute, it is 4 hour, like whatever you are taking. Let's say if you want to take it as a 4 hour, you will be able to find the swing highs has been violated on a smaller time frame, which is 2 hour time frame, right? So just for this purpose, I am just marking this as a 15-minute break. But end of the day, what was happened was, this is a swing high and the major level has been broken in this structure. Okay, it's not a very big major level, but this is how I am viewing the market. After that, what happened, the market has swept the liquidity, made a high, swept the liquidity and gave another break of structure, right? So the market is clearly on an uptrend. After that, the market has came down, the market has given a high, came down, then it has given another high over here, right? So this is another break of structure. But in my point of view, market has came down and it has left a mitigation. It didn't mitigate this particular point and it has left an inducement behind, which is over here, right? This was an inducement which is not swept, not this point, just this particular point I'm talking about, this level. If you're coming to a lower time frame like 3 minutes, there is a fair value gap left and this was the order block which I was looking out for making a buy entry, and I have posted it on my Telegram channel as well. Now what happened, I was planning to take an entry from here and my stop loss was over here, which is 3 pips, and my first initial target was over here, right? Now let's get back to another thing. This was the first thing which I was planning to take out this high. And if you go to a 5-minute time frame, what you can see over here is market has a inducement left, which was over here, right? So what I was looking is, the market has reacted from this order block and it was supposed to give me a tap because it has given a break of structure over here. So what I was planning is, okay, market has came to the high, this order block has been mitigated, came down, take this entry, at least take out this high. But there was another perspective as well. Once this high has been taken out, what you can see is there is an Asian high, which is obviously an liquidity, and this level is not mitigated yet. This was my next entry point, right? See, this thing is not mitigated. Now then the market didn't come to my point because I was looking into this point, which was 1:6. I would be happy on that. Then I was planning for a short, right? Only an aggressive entry could have done on this, but I didn't get this point. I was waiting for this entry to happen, but eventually this has given a break and went into this point. It has given a tap and there was an entry over here, but I didn't take an entry on AUD USD because I already planned a long on this. So I wasn't much satisfied to take this entry because I was expecting maybe this level can be taken out. Why? There is an equal high. See, this is an equal high, so definitely it will act as a liquidity. That was on my point of view. and this high also over here. So this is definitely a very good liquidity to be taken out, right? That is why I didn't take the short entry from here, and I was expecting the market to give over here then come back. Now what happened? It has mitigated this level, again it came down. What I did, again I put my order over here for the next time, which I'll show it on my group. Just give me 1 second. I'll take it over here, and yeah, see the first point which I have dropped was this point. I was expecting the market to take an entry, but the market didn't give me an entry over here, right? Then after that it has given a target, it has been missed. Again when the market came to this level, same level I'm entering, again I posted it, again it has missed out my entry. As you guys can see, there was people who are planning to make an entry. Again over here it has given a missed and went to the target. So these things happen, right? So these were the best 2 entries which I was planning out for, and in this one I was definitely looking for the target of this 27. Let me show you this. Why? As I mentioned you before, the market has to take out this liquidity, right? And what was happened over here? Market has took out this liquidity. So the second time I didn't target a smaller high because this has to be taken out, and it has been taken out. This trade I was focusing was 1:8.5, right? So I missed that entry as well because it didn't give me a mitigation over here. Now I'm not looking into this level because there is no reason for the market to go up. When I was entering over here, there was a reason, which is over here. Second level there was a mitigation, there was a liquidity. So there were 3 confluences which was supporting my entry point, and I could have went up buy. But right now you can see the market has took out this liquidity, and I'm not much comfortable to take an entry over here. Entry I have cancelled it. So this was the 2 entries on AUD/USD. And let's come back to euro. What was happened on euro, right? On euro you see what was happened was same concept, same thing. The market, I have looked into this levels, and you can see that there is a liquidity over here, there is a fair value gap which is unmitigated. See, this level has been unmitigated, same setup as the AUD/USD, but AUD/USD had a equal highs. For that reason I didn't take that, but the same setup I've seen this, and what I did, I took a direct entry along with fair value gap. There's an inducement, and it has tapped into my entry point, and it has given a target, but it didn't give me exact target. My target was over here on smaller time frame, on a higher time frame, on 15 minutes. I was looking into this, and I was kept it over somewhat over here was my entry point. And I was eventually trailing my stop losses because I was expecting the market to come to this point and then reverse back. So that was my point. But after that there was a news was coming up on 8:30. I think that is the reaction which is happening. There is a Powell speech. So this is an entry, and what I did was I exited over here, which was my trailing stop loss, which is over here. And when a candle came, tapped into it, still it is close to 9. See, this entry point. So again it was a 3 pip entry, and the same logic which I have explained on AUD/USD, and this was an entry point which I have got on short, but I missed out 2 entries on AUD/USD. So these things happens on market, and yeah, that is for today, and I hope you guys understood the breakdown, and thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos like this. And this is Afsal signing off from FundableX.